This screen is the home screen. You'll see there's a new walk-in tab on the left of that second row of buttons. From here, you can tap on that to create a new walk-in. Alternatively, another way of doing it is by being in the dashboard screen and using the plus symbol in the top right-hand corner. You'll see lead, new walk-in, new phone-in, new email. Select which one of those is applicable to your new customer and tap on it. You have the option of handing the iPad to the customer and getting them to fill in the details, or you could fill these in yourself manually. You'll see in the top right corner an image of a camera. This will open our business card scanner. Tap on this, square up your business card, and use the camera icon to take a photo. This has processed the business card details. You have the option of clicking yes if you believe it's correct or no if it hasn't pulled up the details. The business card scanner is reliant on those details on the business card being very clear. In this case, it's all correct. I'm going to tap yes. You'll see it has now populated all of the details in my new lead, saving you a lot of time. You do, however, now need to go down and complete the lead information. Because I tapped on it being a new walk-in, this has already populated. I do want to emphasize the importance of using source and campaign. The reason being is it's going to help your marketing team determine where your customers are finding your vehicles, therefore advertising there more in the future and you getting better return on the investment. More leads, more sales. And now to the listing tab. By tapping on the listing tab, it will bring up your inventory. You can scroll to search for the vehicle the customer is inquiring on, but if you have a lot of vehicles, then I recommend using the keyword search to find that vehicle. And down the bottom, you can write any notes about this customer you wish. When you're happy with the lead information, hit done. This will do a customer dial-up, matching to see if any similar or the same customer exists already. If the customer does exist, I do recommend that you select that customer to avoid duplications. If it doesn't exist or it's brought up similar names, then to override this, you press Create. It alerts you that similar customers already exist, and if you want to continue overriding, tap Yes. And now it's time to update where you're at. I want to now emphasize the importance of using the progress and our calendar event. Progress is the road to a sales steps. Now, all of our leads start off awaiting action. So the road to a sales steps under progress are available for you to simply tick to where you finished up with that customer. So today, if I met and qualified the customer, I would simply tap Meet and Qualify and hit done. It automatically now wants to create a calendar event. It's prompting you to do so. You can start the calendar event now by tapping yes. It will bring up the new event function. Alternatively, there is another way to do this. I'm going to press cancel and show you the other way. The alternate way to creating a calendar event is by using the calendar itself. You'll see it there for the month of May. Where you see a dot underneath the calendar date, that indicates that you have already got an event on for that particular day. Underneath the 26th, I have a present deal, and on the 31st, I have a phone call to make. So for this customer, I've tapped on the 27th. I now go to the plus symbol, and I create a new event. For the type, in this case, it's a phone outbound. The date has already been populated because I used the calendar to create this event, but I can now update the time. It automatically has populated the vehicle that this event relates to, and I can now add notes. Once you're happy with your event, tap Done. So for this lead, I now have updated my progress, the road to a sales step, and I have diarised an event forward. If I scroll down to the bottom of the screen, you'll see that I have a history for that calendar event. If I would now like to time travel and pretend that I have called this customer on the 27th, I'm going to show you how to update your progress and your next action. So tap on the next action. You'll see in the row of icons The second one across, the little pile of paper there, that is our copy function. Tapping on the copy function, you'll see it's carried across all of that information for that event, and in this case I have just called her and completed the event. Therefore, I want to re-diarise it and continue the process so it doesn't get overdue and out of date. Tap on the date, move it to a new date and hit done. Add any notes if you wish and tap done. It asks if you'd like to mark existing events as complete. Click yes. What this has now done, if I scroll to the bottom of the screen, you'll see under history I've completed an event and I've created a new event for a new date. This is great so that sales consultants can show their managers they are making their calls, they are contacting their customers, and they are keeping up with their events. If your road to a sales step has advanced, you would need to then tap on the next stage of what was applicable and hit done. I've already created the calendar event, so I can tap no. I'm now going to go back to my dashboard and show you where this particular lead now lives in my system. You'll see my upcoming lead on the 30th of the 5th is Jackie Hingston, and you'll see that I finished at present deal stage. I'm going to show you how to add the interest for this customer. Just slide to the relevant interest and hit done. Going back to my dashboard now, and you'll see that my customer has a vehicle that they're inquiring on, the customer's information, their next contact, which is upcoming, it's not overdue because I have diarised it forward, and it tells you where you've finished up with that customer in the road to a sale column or progress. If you go to your dashboard screen and you feel that you can't find a lead that you believe should be there, it could just be that it's overdue, stalled, or it's in the upcoming next action status. To see all the leads, simply tap on the magnifying glass, go down to the filter which is date range. You'll see it defaults to now. Now is give or take 3 days. Your lead could be allocated to a calendar event 3 days beyond or 3 days in the future. So to see all of your leads, simply tap on that and go to all, and you'll see all your leads. So that is how you load a new lead using our business card scanner, creating an event, diarising the event forward, updating the progress, and also navigating our way around the date range in the autoplay sales pipeline for iPad.